Welcome! I'm Dr. Nina, here to answer your questions about weight, food, and body image issues. Today's question comes from Kai from Chicago, who asks, how do I stop being self-conscious about my weight? And that's a good question, and I'm going to give you one strategy that you can do right away to stop feeling self-conscious. First, though, it's important to explore where this feeling comes from and understand it better. We feel self-conscious when we think people are looking at us with critical eyes. And many people hate being in public because they imagine they're in kind of a fishbowl with people staring at them and thinking all kinds of negative thoughts based on their appearance or, and this is important, based on their perception of what others think of their appearance. Often, the way we see ourselves directly impacts our expectations of how other people will see us. If you think you're overweight, unattractive, stupid, or bad in some way, it's easy to imagine that other people are thinking those same things about you. The good news is that the more you think you're smart, attractive, interesting, kind, and good, the more likely you are to imagine other people will think those things too and that they'll like you. So, what's the one method you can use to start feeling better? Simple. Be an observer. When you feel as if you're being observed, switch perspectives. Become an observer. When you go out in the world and you start wondering, what are people thinking about me? Change that to, what do I think of them? When you're observing the world instead of being observed, you'll be less self-conscious. It works so unbelievably well, and it's something you can start doing right away, right after this video is over. When you're self-conscious, you're probably going to avoid people and turn to food instead. But when people are safer, you can have fun, be with them, not feel bad, maybe even feel good. And then you're not as vulnerable to using food as a replacement for relationships. And that's how you win the diet war. I'm Dr. Nina Savelle-Rocklin, psychoanalyst, here to help you have a healthier, happier relationship to food. If you have a question, please post it in the comments or email me. Contact me through my website, winthedietwar.com, and make sure you subscribe to the show so you don't miss a thing. See you next time.